In today's video, I'm going to show you guys on how to do every single heist in one armed robber. Now, it is pretty simple, and all you need is suppressor on your gun and a lockpick. Any type of lockpick will do, and if you have a fast one, just start going in. What I mean by fast one is an expert one. If you guys don't have an expert one, watch it here. We'll just do it like a normal tutorial. What you guys are going to do is you guys are just going to stand here and wait till he moves. And as I said, you guys have an expert one. Then you can unlock this before, and then you guys can go in and shoot the camera. He's going to come over and you're going to kill him. And go ahead and do the guard check-in right there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to unlock this door and come into here. We're actually going to come into here and shoot this camera. If there should be a guard coming in, and if there is, that's perfect. As what that's going to do next is do that, and we don't need to worry about that guy, but we can still tie him up if we want to. What we're next going to do is we're now going to head upstairs and unlock this door here. Alright, there shouldn't be a guard here, but actually I think there can be a guard here, and there sometimes will be. But what we're next going to need to do though is we need to come right here and unlock this door here, just like that. And this is where the guard is, so you're gonna kill him and then go right over here to do this. You guys are also gonna want to come into here to steal a utility key card, and then follow me where I go, which is down here, and then into this room to go and turn off the utility key card. The alarm, not the utility key card. Next, what you guys are gonna do is, if you guys want to, we're going to next want to come over here and then come into here to get this done right here, as this should be pretty fast and simple. And then you are going to still need a lockpick, so don't do anything about that. And I forgot to tie this guy up. And don't worry about this yet, and take out your lockpick for the time being, as we're going to instead get cash in there. So just go and start looting up the cash, and it doesn't matter if it's dropped on the floor, which nearly all of mine did, as it's still a lot faster to loot it off of the floor, as you can just get into your bag. Next, go and put your lockpick and this right here back into there. And then next what we'll do is we'll go down here, and by the way, don't worry about this door, that's security, as we're not going to take out security. We've already taken out enough security that we don't need to anymore. But what we're next going to do is we're going to grab this, and now we don't need this anymore, and we're going to grab this and just try, pop yourself in. And after we unlock this door, that is now every single door unlocked. So pick this up and bring this over to the van. But we're going to do this in a very special way. Are we going to do this next bit? We're going to do a glitch, and if you guys want, you guys can just do one bag at a time, but we're going to do two. Well, the more the merrier, really. So do 3 here, as we don't need to do this bag, as if you guys fill up all 4 bags on this heist without going in loud, that's pretty surprising. So just do that, and then follow down here, as we're now going to come into here. And now what we're going to do is we should now, oh, I don't think I did that right, because I'm missing a bag. So then, yep, okay, I am indeed missing a bag. So we'll just do this, and then we'll come over here, and now we'll just do this, and now just start looting. Pretty simple and not very hard to do. So just get everything in here. And this one is going to technically have 2 tutorials for this one, as we're going to be doing a loud tutorial and a stealthy tutorial, which both are pretty simple to do. And the thing is, the difference with the loud tutorial is you're not technically going in loud, but you are at the same time. You're just going to be going and taking out guards. This means that we're not going to be having guns though, which means you are going to need the same stuff, as we're just going to be doing the same thing, just without having a gun. So, yeah, pretty simple stuff though, and whatnot. And the point of this heist is the fact that what you're meant to do is, usually my first tutorial on the jewelry heist is meant to be, you're meant to just do it a few times so you can get the Liberty Hawk pin, because I believe you unlock that at level 2, and then you're going to start grinding that out. which is why I didn't show you guys all the secrets. This one I'm not going to show you the secrets either. I'm not here to show you guys secrets on how to do every single one of these. So, but I think we'll be able to fit all this in one bag, to be honest. You only need 1 to 2 usually, so rarely 3. Depends on how you're filling everything up though. But yeah, but as well as there's also a gold watch as well, so you guys can go ahead and try to get, which is actually, if I try, it's literally right here. So just, you guys can go and get that right now, and we'll go and get everything into here. And next what we'll do is we'll go ahead and plonk this down and just get everything into here. Kind of surprised that I got everything into one bag. It is possible, as you guys can clearly tell, but I mean, I don't think it's definitely not practical, that's for sure, because this is not wanting to go into there at all. So it's clearly not practical. So next though, we'll just go and keep looting, and hopefully this doesn't drop anything. Yeah, was kind of expected, to be honest. So we'll drop that there, and now, oh no, that still doesn't work. Okay, if I have to, I'll go and use a second bag just for this one item. I don't know. So we'll just try this. There we go. All right, next, bring this over to the van, and you guys should be done. You guys don't get a whole lot of money just from the vault and the cash alone, obviously, but you guys get a half decent amount, I'd say. 61 grand isn't half bad, and we did that in about 6 minutes. Obviously, it would have taken us not as much time if it wasn't for, I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, you want to start up the jewelry store for the loud tutorial now, and I grabbed my gun, so I need to restart. My bad. Don't grab your guns. And instead, what you're gonna do is all you're gonna need is one of these. Oh, actually, I did this wrong. That's my bad. You need a battering ram for this bit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna need to go to your tools and just switch it out for any of these. For me, I'm gonna switch it out for my basic drill. Now we can do it. I'm glad I caught that before I kind of screwed up. And don't do it right now, as we need to go disable the alarm, so we're just gonna do what we did before. But this time you still need to be careful, as now we're in a restricted area, and this guy will, this guy will see you. Now again, if you guys have a good enough lockpick, just go ahead and just unlock this. Probably want expert, but this time you guys can't take out cameras, and I will still just wait here so that you guys can kind of just see. He is just gonna walk around like normal, but that camera is going to see you probably if you are not careful. So you guys are gonna open up the door and just sneak your way down under here and unlock this door, just like this, and close it behind you. Next, what we're gonna do is we're going to come into here and come into here. That is going to still try to see us, as you can see. Oh, so I think someone's gonna come look at that. Oh yeah, hold on. Don't mind me, sir. Hopefully I'm fine. No, I don't think I am. Alright, I did that wrong, because you guys can tell. No, and I did that wrong again. It's a lot harder to do loud. Well, silent but sneaky. No, silent, like, get all the money, like every single bit of money. It's a lot harder, as you guys can tell, but it is possible from what I know. It just takes, it's a lot harder. And what you're just gonna do is we're just gonna hopefully make this work. So we're gonna unlock this, and this door we're not gonna worry about just yet. We're gonna close that just in case. We're gonna come up here. I need my lockpick for this. And like this. Now the reason why we're not getting the vault right now is because we're gonna do that later. We're not gonna do that right now. So this is where we need. No, this is where we need to go. So now we'll get this, and we're gonna go put it in our bags. Well, not yet. What we're actually gonna do is we're going to put it in there, but first I need to wait. Oh my gosh, bro, this is stressful. Okay, now that it's looking here, We now have to wait till it turns so we can technically walk a little bit like this. Unlock that door, do that, and hurry up. Perfect. Just like that. Next, what we need to do is I need to go get my lockpick, because the lockpick's gonna make it easier here for the vault, because, well, yeah. But we're gonna need to leave it. Wait, okay, this is where we came in to. So we're gonna leave it right here for me, and we now can just leave. After this guy obviously looks around. I think this guy is gonna be suspicious of something. Hopefully we don't get caught from that though. But next, what we're gonna need to do is we now need to go get the battering ram. What a very cool item, isn't it? So, guys, what you're just gonna be able to do is, because we didn't get guns, they're not gonna suspect a thing as long as you guys don't hit the wrong thing. But because now that we've did the alarm, we can now break all of these. Now they're gonna question it, but they're not gonna mind. Just do that to all of them. So, yeah. It should be pretty easy. I think getting these ones up here is a lot harder, but you know, it should be pretty easy, I'd say. If you look though, he's gonna check these out, but he's not gonna mind us if we're just, you know, breaking everything with a battering ram. These are usually meant for doors, if you guys are wondering, but why isn't it for doors when we can use them for our own personal profit? Oh, I don't know how I just got so much attention, but I don't know why you're looking at me, buddy. Wait, how was I in a restricted area? Isn't this restricted? Okay, that's really weird because I don't think I was in a restricted area. But okay, but I was in a restricted area. I find that so weird. Whatever, we'll just do this again. So, give this another try. And, oh, actually, I know where I was. I know exactly where I was. I was in where they would go and technically buy stuff. I see that now. Okay. We're not going to go into that room just yet. We're going to go up here. Well, I need to, actually, no, I don't need that, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. We're just going to take this with us so that we can put this there. Okay, now, I'll just do this. And because we're going to unlock the manager's office, I'm just going to leave this here. So we'll grab this key card, and as I said, I'm just gonna leave this here for later, since we are gonna need our guns later on. And we're gonna open this up and hopefully not get caught. We'll just, you know, stand here, and we'll now head under. Come on, look over here. The better way, I'd say. Oh, I forgot about that card. That card is gonna get so annoying. Alright, do that and leave, kind of. Okay. Come on. Perfect. I got caught for a second. So I was like, huh? How does that make sense? Okay. Now we can go and do what we did before. Oh, that got really close. Okay, this is perfect timing. We'll just now leave over here. And bye, everyone. Now we need to go get a battering ram again. This time, though, we're not going to go into the place where the guards would... I don't know if it's actually... the guards specifically, but if you guys are wondering how I got caught, is because I went into a area where I'm technically not allowed to go in, so, which is this area over here. From what I know of, I'm not allowed to go into there, or else a camera could catch me. Yeah. We're just gonna do this all the way around, and from what I know, I'm not allowed to go over here. Yeah, I'm not allowed to go over there, so I'll stay out of there, and whatnot, and instead I'll just stay on this side, and I shouldn't get caught from that, by the way, just to say. So we'll just stay over here, you know, like I meant to, and now we can just go get bags. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they will try to catch us because we're picking up items we're not allowed to, but that shouldn't have a whole lot to do with anything, hopefully. Now because we have a bag over there, obviously it's gonna be a little bit more difficult in a way, so we're gonna drop them, and then we need to hurry up and separate them so they don't go into there. Is my plan. And let's see. No, they don't care. Okay, so we're just now gonna steal a whole lot of their jewelry and stuff, and hopefully it goes really well. Because you know it's pretty simple, but at the same time though, it's not simple. I guess I don't know what I meant to say to that, but it's really easy to get absolutely everything from the jewelry heist, as you guys can tell, as long as you're not dumb like me. Just don't take shortcuts, I guess is what I'm gonna say. Just don't take a shortcut. Now this might actually all fit into a bag, or maybe two, probably is more likely, but because they don't care that I'm just stealing their stuff, which is oddly surprising to be honest. As you guys can tell, this is my first time actually trying to do this, which I'm glad that I'm doing a tutorial for it, because that means you guys are going to see every single time I fail. As long as, you know, we do it correctly. But yeah, we'll just, hey buddy. That bag is practically full, so we'll just go and get this bag next. And we're just going to do this and this. And because we can't go over there, we have to go through this way. And of course, I missed. Well, I mean, that is kind of the reason why we do have this. If I can... Oh, I broke the top glass. Oh, hey, buddy, you did not see anything. And don't ask the cameras. They won't know anything either. Probably, right? Alright. Next, we'll just start doing this again. And we'll start stealing. And getting a lot of money out of it is hopefully what we'll do. If we don't, it's not the worst, I guess. It shouldn't be that bad, but if we, it's nerve-wracking. I don't know why I'm so like nerved. It feels like, but we'll just do this, and you should get all in all, I think over 100 grand from this heist. I'm obviously wouldn't know. I haven't ever done this. I've done it loud and done it like this, but you know. That's what we're doing this time. It's sneaky. I mean, not sneaky, stealthy. There we go. There's the word I was looking for. So, yeah. Of course, I filled up 2 bags, guys. I filled up quite a bit already. So, I believe this has more loot than the other one. I'm not fully sure though. So, next what we're gonna do is we're now going to do this, and then this. Come over here, and we're now going to get this guy, and we're just gonna bring all of these over here. And obviously, just to make life easier, if you guys saw my Londonburg one, you guys can kind of just climb up on stuff to hopefully make it. I don't know if this will work here, but no, it won't. Okay, we'll just do that then. And as you guys can already see, 17 grand. We can't technically get the rest, but you know, we should get another 8 grand from the cash, as you guys saw before, and we should get another 60 grand from the actual what you're meant to do for the heist in the vault. So we're now just gonna need to empty out all these bags, as we're gonna need about 2 total for this heist. But obviously we can't do this heist yet without having the 2 bags and all. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, and obviously our guns. So pretty simple. We're gonna do what we normally do, and we're just gonna wait for this guy and get this camera. And now we're just gonna do what we did last time to get the to get money. Well, not money, so that we can do that. And the next what we're gonna do is we're now going to get 1 bag or 2 bags. It doesn't matter what. Just get 1 or 2. You guys can tell this one's a little bit more different. And we're gonna do this time is we're gonna set these guys right in front of the vault. There we go. So now that that's done, now we already have the everything else turned off. So now we just have to get this door unlocked and get the vault key card and the cash, which should be fairly fast, and as well as kill you as in the meantime, and obviously do the check-in so we don't get caught. Next, we're going to do our normal steps of going into here and doing this, and obviously tying you up and taking out the lockpick for, you know, just a second. And then getting cash in here. Okay, I don't think this is actually working really well. There we go. Okay. Perfecto. And now what we're gonna do is we can now hopefully do this. Okay, yeah, we can get everything else in there, surely. If I can, yeah. Okay, so now we are going to do what we did before. And this time we can technically get security because we still have a free one right in there. But we're not going to, as we already have everything else taken out. So it'd just be a waste of time. And that's not what I wanted to do. But next, what we're going to do is we're now going to do this and get a lockpick out. And I'm just going to try to get myself into here as that's fully opening. Just like this. Open that door. And let's go and get this bag all the way. Actually, let's not do this bag. Let's just get to looting. Because I kind of forgot. We can just get all the other ones later. Oh. I think I collected some cash. Of course, it's flipped upside down, by the way. What are the odds? Alright. What the heck? All of the cash is... Okay, this makes no sense. Whatever. I guess. I don't know what I meant to really say to that. But... it's fine, I guess. We'll just... get this gold watch in there, too. Might as well. Gold watches are worth quite a bit, if you guys are wondering. They're worth about $1,000, and with how small they are, they're probably one of the best items in the game, to be honest. I would say bonds are technically the best item. Okay, hold on. Just do this. Okay, screw it. We'll just do this. Okay, now we can get this cash back in here again. And also this gold watch before I forget. Come on. Just like that. And now what we'll do is we'll just do this, this, and this. Perfect. No, not quite. There we go. Okay. And now, and we're now just going to start doing actual looting, which shouldn't take very long. So we'll just do that. And now what we'll do, and because these aren't technically flat, which will make this have a lot less space taken up in it, which, you know, is why I just did that. Now we can get a lot more into here and not have to worry about. So we'll now just get the 3 watches dropped in, and I missed one, which is going to probably happen, let's be honest. And then let's go and get the gold in here and another 3 watches and do that. And then we'll do this as well. And then do that. Okay, so now we'll do this. Yeah, okay, that should be pretty good. And now, now that we are decently close to being done. Actually, I'd say we're really close. This gold, though, is taking up a lot of the space. My very valuable space. The fact that I'm probably going to need to get everything not in one bag. I'm probably going to have to, yeah, let's just use a different one. Let's be smart about this, you know? Let's be smart. Now, this time we are going to do a glitch, another glitch besides the bag glitches before. We're going to be doing a special glitch where it requires a bag glitch, and if you do the bag glitch wrong, you know, you're going to get stuff absolutely everywhere, as, you know, there's 2 bags intertwined, and that's going to be pretty hard to separate without getting anything everywhere. So, yeah, especially with how loose this bag is, but this one's going to be losing this necklace and that gold bar next. So, we're going to do the, oh, that's not good. That was kind of what I was worried would go wrong, but it surprisingly went right. And next, we'll just put that back on there. I don't know if I lost anything or not. Yeah, I did. Unless it went all in there, but hey, I actually permanently lost stuff. Okay, this is annoying me again. Let's just put everything in here that I can't get into there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Grab this. I'm starting to hate on how this game works. That's okay. We'll just do this again. This is probably my least favorite heist, for nearly this reason, partially this reason. And we're gonna grab all 3 bags, and you guys might realize it's pretty loud. We climb up here, and it's quiet because 2 bags disconnected. Now you might be wondering, but now where's all the stuff? No, we saw everything from the vault, except for maybe part of the stuff that fell out. So yeah, that sucks, but you know, we'll get this in, and now we can go and finish in 13 minutes, which took us about double the time to not get that much more money, which means it is actually faster just to do the vault only. Shows you how much I failed. Now, this time we now have the Liberty Hawk, which is probably, in my opinion, the easiest heist in the game. And you can probably do this one within maybe 4.5 minutes, depending your loot. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start it up, obviously, and we're gonna grab guns. We're gonna do this, and as usual, you only need a suppressor and a lockpick, as usual. And this one I'd say is only simple. There's a lot of reasons why I call it simple, but it's because of how, it's just a normal bank heist practically. But, you're going to come into here and you're going to start by shooting this camera and killing this guy right here, which then you guys are going to scan right about here and then come into here. Now, if you guys come over here, you guys can now shoot this guy for some nice money. Well, not money. I don't know why I said money, for some nice kills, but tie up those guys for this later. And then next what we're going to do is we're going to come up into here, over here, up here, and we're going to do this. And next we're going to come into here, and you'd think it'd be power locked because it's the manager's office, but it isn't, surprisingly. And that's kind of unsurprising that this guy came out. And what we're next just going to do, if that guy does come out, which he probably will, just come up here and put this there. Meanwhile, I do want to reload. So, yeah. And then go and put this here and this here. Okay, now we can go upstairs next, which is probably going to be one of the easiest ones, as long as this guy doesn't get us caught. As we're just gonna shoot this, wait for him, do this, and next what we're gonna do is we're going to do this. Come into here, tie this guy up, and get the utility key card. So yeah, next what we're gonna need is we're going to need all these again, and this time we're gonna head over here to go and get this guy's cameras, and next we'll shoot him in the head, and we'll now do this. We might as well reload. I don't think there's another guy we need to kill, but we might as well reload. Alright, next what we're gonna do is we're going to head all the way back downstairs, and we're just gonna, starting over practically from the start. We're not gonna unlock this. We're gonna start by coming over here and unlocking this right here, which you can easily do by just doing this and flicking this right there. Grab your bag, come over here, and unlock this door with your lockpick, just like this, and this should now be unlocked. And I'll just get this. Very simple, very fast, and I'm gonna just throw this and this out and grab this, and we're just gonna get this in, kind of like this. If it wants to come in, there we go. So, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and we're now just going to get as much cash as physically possible and gold in the bonds, because bonds are worth the most in heist, at least in the beginning heist. So, well, beginning heist, by that I mean the free heist. I believe poker chips are worth the most in this game, but I also wouldn't know. I've never done the Black Casino, nor do I plan to unless it becomes free, because to be honest, I don't think you should be spending money on games, depending the game and how often you plan to play the game, which I don't play this super duper often, but I also do like this game a lot because I find it fairly fun. Now, what we're going to do is, now that we have that, we're going to set that down and pick up that cash that of course got lost in a second, but first I need to get this done. And now, look at that, and now I can get other things that have fallen off. Oh, just like me in real life, I've fallen off. Okay, anyways, we'll get this next, and Why does my hand have so much physics, but then my body doesn't? Because if that was the case, then my entire body should just rammed into that. But next, we'll leave this, come on, with this coming out of here, hopefully. There we go. And then we'll leave this, and we'll head out this door. It is right here. Bringing, come on. Come on. Bro. I said I hate this thing so much sometimes. Because it should come out, but it's not. There we go. Next, we'll just come over into here. And just make sure that your counter isn't going up anymore, which mine isn't, and then press it for a 5-minute finish. 4 minutes 59.56. Now that we're done with that, next we have Pegasus Museum of Art, which we will quickly do. By quickly, it's not really that quick, and you know, same as usual. Start off by getting your lockpick and a suppressor, and come over here. This is probably, it's a really hard heist when you actually first try to do it, but it's because a lot of people don't understand on who you're meant to kill and who you're not. As I tried for a long time, and then instead, since there's a total of 3 guards alone that you need to go, no, 2 guards that you need to go kill just to go and get the money. Technically 3, but I mean, I'm not going to count one of them. We're going to wait for this guy to come here, which he's not coming. And then after he kind of shows up over here, shoot this and kill this right here. And do this. If he's already there, then just shoot him in the head as fast as possible. Make sure he does not run through that door, or else you are going to die, because he'll close the door. Next, if you have time, go and unlock this, which I should because I have a fast lockpick. If you guys don't, then just follow him. As you guys can see, he's already gone. And what we're going to do is we need to wait until he stops and turns. Voila. Next, we need to run this way and cover yourself up here. And then what we're next going to do is we're going to come right here and hurry up and unlock this as fast as possible. You guys shouldn't need to worry about that. And after this, what we're going to do is shut this door, obviously, and kill this guy. Thought I was going to go wrong. And turn this in right there. Getting our duffel bag, yes, but coming over here to unlock this, which should now give us a utility key card, as you guys can see. And next we'll do this, and we need to come back out here when this guy isn't looking, and when the camera hopefully isn't looking at us either, as we are just going to use these pillars to our advantage, you know, just like how I'm doing. Now, don't get yourself caught though, like I just nearly did. Instead, go down here and get this ready. And of course that was churning, so this is gonna take a second. We'll just wait until that turns. As don't try to run over there. You're not gonna make it. Just wait until he turns around this way and then go and unlock that. So just wait. There we go. And now what we're gonna do is we're now going to do this, and we'll get this. Shut that door, which actually doesn't matter if you shut it or not. But what does matter is if we can get this now. Which does this have? Okay, this does have a lockpick in it. And now we're basically done for this bit of the heist. So we've done half of the heist, and now because the alarm's off, this is usually power locked. Otherwise, we would have started over here if it wasn't and gone security to begin with. Which we will actually be doing in Orbital Bank. And what you're going to do is shoot this camera and wait for this guy to run in to check the damage and shoot him in the head. Just like that. Next, you're just going to do that and grab this to go and do security next, which a lot of people say you shouldn't do security. Well, by that I mean a lot of people that I play with tell me I shouldn't do security, but I find security just being really easy on this heist. Yeah, if you guys want to, you guys don't have to if you want it to be harder, but with 15 seconds on your phone and a guy we need to kill later on, do security, as it'll make life way easier, trust me. And what we're next going to do, though, is we're going to unlock this door here. We're not going to take him out, just yet at least. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to come down here, and we're going to go into here and unlock this door right here and this door here. Now, this guy can see us right now, but we're fast enough. We should be able to actually get to him by the time we are done. So that's good. And after this, you guys don't need a lockpick anymore, as you guys are now done. You guys also don't need a duffel bag. Instead, all you guys now just need is your gun and to wait for him to come over here, which he should be doing just now. And then after this, we're gonna grab his phone, jump down here, and we're gonna ram through this door. Now this guy hopefully doesn't turn around, and the camera up there we don't need to worry about because we took it out. Instead, what we do now need to worry about is this, and this. That's all we need to worry about. Obviously, we got to worry about this. Perfect. And now we can start getting loot on here. I don't like putting Mona Lisa on here, the artwork, because actually it might be smart if it falls. But yeah, because that gives us a decent foundation in a way. I mean, partly, yeah. But I don't know. Huh. Oh, okay, yeah, that is not going to work that well, huh? You know, we might as well give it a shot. So, we'll just put this down. I don't know why I just didn't accept how it was earlier. Yeah, no, that would definitely not work. Okay, we'll just try this. And no. Alright, screw it. Let's just do this. Like that. There we go. And now, we should be able to get the rest of this. I think I did that faster than just going outside, though, and putting the Mona Lisa, into the van and then coming back, though, so that's a good thing. Obviously, if you guys want it to be faster sometimes, then I wouldn't do this. I would just recommend going and putting Mona Lisa in by themselves. But you know, next what we're gonna do is we can come out here and get the rest of the stuff, and you know, should be fairly fast and fairly easy. Come on, there we go. Okay, so we should get around 100k from this heist, which is a decent amount, I'd say. So yeah, and it gives you a tiny bit more space now I think about it right there. So that might be good. I'm not fully sold that it would, but I mean, hey, for this it might actually make sense because this guy's a really big thing. So we'll just do this now. Oh, there we go, that worked. And now we're just gonna leave, and we should get all about. We should get around 100k. Come on, come on, bro. You know what? We'll just do that, and then we'll just do this. Now it'll follow us. That also really triggers my OCD. You guys should be able to tell why. Oh, I see why that can't fit, because of the Mona Lisa. Okay, I'm surprised I did not see that coming, but you know, there is also something called we can do this, right? Like, yeah, just like that. There we go. So, you know, you just do some glitching and maybe that'll work, maybe it won't. I'm not fully sure how I achieved that, but it worked, and I'm fine with that. So we now just have to make it back into the van, and hopefully it should give us all about 112k, I think. I don't fully remember. But you know, we'll just go into here and get 112k about. Perfect. And here we go, 7 minutes. Not horrible heist. It's a pretty decent heist, and that means we got a decent amount of XP. So yeah, next is obviously mansion. This is a really fun heist. In my opinion, it's probably the funnest and gives you a pretty good amount of money. Obviously, suppressor and lockpick first, and then we're just gonna start running over here. Now, if we're actually fast enough, we could have technically gone over the other way and jumped through the window, but you know, we'll do that, and then we'll kill him. Do this and go and do that and shut off power. It's now you're just gonna come into here, and we're now just gonna go get the security room key card by hurrying up and running into here. Run up here, up here, up here, up here, and fast enough, you should be fine. Just run under this guy and wait for him to turn, and then jump over here and ram to this door. Next, plunk this down and get your security room key card and follow what I'm doing, as you should be able to go, and if fast enough, you shouldn't get caught by a camera. But we're gonna take out this guy, and next we'll just do that. So yeah, that camera right there could have caught you, but if you're fast enough, as I was clearly, then you should be completely fine, to be honest. So next what we're gonna do is we're going to unlock this door right here, and we're going to unlock this, and we're going to put this in our bag just in case the other guy comes back before we do this next part. So we're going to check, where is this guy right now? He's right there. Oh, he's out there. So let's see, can we shoot this, or will someone else come up? Hopefully no one else. Okay, no one comes up. I mean, that technically means you guys might be able to get in. Actually, I think you can, but I'm not fully sure. We're gonna wait until a guy comes in. Wait, is he coming in? Oh, he actually is like coming in. Okay, well, if you do it slow, then shoot this glass if you need to. If he's out by a place where you won't be able to get him, like right there. And if he's right there, then shoot this glass right there. Oh, that just alerted another guy. Oh, he's gonna see this body. Oh no. Okay, I need to be careful here. Okay, there we go. And once we wait on him, what this just means is I'm just gonna go and get this loot that's right here. And also, the guard that we just killed is also... Oh, a civilian alerted a guard. How good. Maybe I probably shouldn't be shooting glass. That is completely my fault. My bad, guys. So, yeah, we'll just get back to where we were at then. Okay, so as like last time, we'll start off just like this and shoot this camera, kill this guy. Okay, that of course had to have happened, and where'd the phone... Okay, we'll now go and do this. Run into here. I don't know if I was actually fast enough, but I might have been. This is probably really risky. Okay, I was fast enough. Technically means I'm back on pace, so that's good. We'll now go over here, and then into here. Do this, and we're now going to head back downstairs, as done before, and come into here. Don't fall all the way down without enough health to survive that, which I'm just doing this on how you should do it if you have, say, no skills done. So yeah, just thought I'd specify that. But next, what we're gonna do is we're going to, of course, there's a guy right there. What we're next gonna do is we're going to unlock this right here, and we're gonna try to alert this guy. Hopefully, yeah, he's coming over. Should come check this out, and he's gonna die doing so. So what we're next gonna do is we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, as well as get the basement key card. We're not gonna really worry about that yet. Instead, I'm just gonna head down and open up the basement. Yeah, let's just open up the basement and do this, just like the Lumber Liquors heist, which we haven't done yet, but I believe it is after this one, or one more, and then we have this the Lunenburg. Don't go through that, as we're gonna need to go take out the mansion owner. We're not gonna do that yet either, as we're gonna want some money first. And what we're gonna do is we don't need anything yet. Nothing is in there, which is good, as there's only one lock in this entire heist you need to do. And we're just gonna take everything here, and we're going to put it into here, just like how we are doing right now. And well, we don't put these in yet. Get this money in first. So because these look like half stacks, well, some of them were. You should get about 500 per each of them, since one stack of cash is obviously worth one stack of cash is worth $1,000. So after this, just head downstairs and make sure the guard isn't waiting for you there, which he was. So I thought he was. Okay, maybe he wasn't. Alright, next what we're going to do is plonk this down, unlock this door, come outside, and now we're going to go deliver this to the van. Simple, so far simple. The next very, I'd say, decently simple bit is we're going to head to the bathroom next. Okay, why? We're not going to go, use the bathroom. We're not going to go wash your hands. We're going to just simply steal stuff from there. I feel like I'm a natural thief. We're going to head in here, and these you can actually steal, which I did not actually put in my tutorial, so if you guys are watching this instead, you guys get a little bit more than I'm showing. But of course, because of this guy, we actually have to wait. I know, yeah. So we just have to wait till he moves. Meanwhile, actually, we might be able to get them all by the door. Oh wait, he already moved. Okay, let's just go. So do all these one by one, as I don't know if carrying multiple of them at once will work. That glitch I've tried it with cash and gold and stuff. It only carried one for some reason. There's no real reason why, but you know they're worth about $1,000 and they'll just get you some extra money. So just you might as well do it and steal them. And then what we're next gonna do is, just in case, since we should be fine right now, I'm just gonna steal this one. There should be 3 of them, by the way. But yeah, this kind of brings you back to the Pegasus one, doesn't it? So we just did that. Might be why it is in 4th place. I mean the 4th heist. Sorry. So we can now do that, and then the next one. This will actually show us exactly how much this one is. So if we go to 35.1, you guys will know it's exactly $1,000. If not, then we'll know exactly how much this is now. Ah, he's not running over here. That's perfect. All right, now we are good again. And let's see how much exactly each one of these are. Which, to be fair, they're all probably worth different amounts. One of them were worth $1,000. Another one was, you know, yeah. Oh yeah, that one was worth exactly $1,000. Huh. I called it by accident. So by the way, now you can technically shoot glass and without getting caught. Don't do that, as I find that is a very dumb way to do it. But what you're next gonna do is you're gonna come out here. No, not out here. You're gonna come this way because this guard is dead. If you can't get him killed, then you're gonna do something else instead, and that is just to tie up as many of these people as possible, and you're gonna jump down from there, and I'll show you guys on how to do that in just a second. Get tied up. Okay, so if you guys watched my tutorial, you guys may remember that you guys can kind of head through up here, and if that guard is still alive and he's just hanging there, then you guys can climb up here and jump down, and don't kill him, kill him last. And now we just need to take out the mansion owner, which we can do very simply, just like this. And then we just have to go and disable the lasers. Now, this is probably one of the riskier parts, as if you mess this up, and you just drop down the body, this guy down there can actually see it, even though he doesn't spend a lot of time. He spends a good amount of time walking and kind of looking around. So, I would recommend, oh, actually, this is probably the perfect time to drop him. And now we can head into here and we can go and scan his print to now get the car. Before we get it though, if you guys are wondering, these are not stealable. Go and grab this bottle right here and put it, like, I don't know, right there, something should be fine. And then press this right here, and you know, this shouldn't do anything for the time being. And now that we're up here, we're now going to press this button, and since we need to go get the tow hook, we might as well go put this bottle over into the van. Well, actually, we're gonna put it right here to begin with, just so we can save some time, and just go get it right now. And then as it's driving, we can go get that. Simple, obviously, because you know, should be pretty simple to do. And if you guys look, we're only at 35.1, but just this car alone is, I think, 120 grand by itself. So or like around that. I'm not obviously fully sure. That gave us another 500, so now we just have to wait for the car. And then after the car, it is London Liquors, I think. I think so. Which, after London Liquors, we have Orbital Bank, and then we will be done. Which, Orbital Bank and London Liquors are pretty simple heists. So, yeah. A lot of people will say do London Liquors by not stealing the inside bottles, but we're gonna be stealing every single bottle in there that you can steal, at least. So, you know, 8 minutes, not bad. And next, what we're gonna do is we're going to do London Liquors and start it up as usual. And as usual, with a suppressor and any type of lockpick will do. And you guys are gonna go over here and just be careful not to get yourself caught, as you guys are going to go right here. If I said you guys, I don't know why you said that. If I did, but if I did, then my bad. And you guys are gonna come up here, and you guys are gonna grab the wine cellar key card. Next, what you're gonna do is you guys are gonna come all the way over here, and you guys are gonna open up this window and come out of it, just like that. And technically, I think the smarter idea would actually technically to be to do this, but it's obviously your choice. We'll just do that, and then we can grab our duffel bag and head down here to go and do this. I don't really think that was any faster than just opening up the other window and then just, yeah. But now we can turn off the alarm, and now we can do this. As you guys can see, oh, the guy is of course about to be there now. This is the worst time possible. Okay, no it isn't. Okay, so it should hopefully stay there for a little bit from my understanding. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna head in, and we're just gonna close this door and tie. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Okay, tie him up. Tie this guy up too. Tie up. Kill. Do that. Get all of these guys tied up before it's too late. And do this. Do this. Tied up. Tie up. And that should hopefully be all of them. If not, we're gonna get alerted. So, yeah. And just to begin with, we're gonna unlock the wine cellar. And whatnot, which we'll do like that. And what we're next gonna do is we're going to start stealing these bottles right here, just like this. Don't open up that door anymore, by the way, guys, or else you guys could end up opening it up to see a guard having an exclamation point. As you'll end up looking through and see these guys being tied up, which I'm hoping all of them are actually tied up. I think so, but I'm not fully sure. I can't tell. After you guys get one full bag, which this actually should be able to hold quite a bit more than just this. There we go. Now we're nearly at a full bag. I think that's gonna hold like 2 more. So that's 2. No, I can't. Okay. Next, we're gonna go take this out, and it's pretty simple what we're next gonna do, and that is we're just going to drop this down and, well, drop it off is a better way to say it. And just to do this, we're just going to grab all of these just like this. Okay. Next, grab all 4 bags, which, using the same glitch from earlier, should be fairly easy and simple. And next, what we're going to do is we're now going to come over here. And we should just be able to plonk them down. Obviously, they're going to kind of explode, so make sure to separate them, which that clearly was not separated properly. Now, this guy is going to get in my way, so I kind of need you to move. Thank you, buddy. As I was saying, what we're next going to do is we're just going to fill up all 4 bags this time, and we're going to use a glitch, the same glitch that I believe I used in the jewelry store when doing the vault during the during all money, and not just the vault's money. So, yeah, pretty simple. You know, you're just gonna jump on the table like earlier. I believe I showed it to you guys earlier. I also did show it into my Londonberg tutorial as well. So, yeah. I keep nearly saying Luxembourg, like the country. I think it's a country, that's the capital. It's one of the two. But anyway, hoping that should just stay on. Oh yeah, that's lucky. Alright, and then next what we're going to do is we're going to keep taking these bottles from... Okay, I don't want to accidentally knock that one bottle because it's just going to disrupt everything. And it's just going to make everything super hard. And I don't want that to be the case. So, we'll do how we're doing, you know, and hopefully we can get all bottles. If not, then... It's going to be a really sad moment because there's only 1 bottle left on here. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm getting every bottle. No, I'm not, apparently. I'll figure it out. Alright? We got it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we'll... I messed it up. Ooh, that was barely right there. There we go. Alright. We'll just get these 3 bags. Alright, next, jump on top of here, and the 2 other bags should just fly off right there, which is good. So next what we're going to do is we're not just going to run over here, if you guys start getting like a little caught thing or like a little whatever it's called, don't worry about it. You guys will be completely fine. So, next though, we're just gonna take out all of these bottles, and if you guys are wondering what we just did, we just put everything into one bag. So if you guys don't remember what we did earlier, if you guys were watching earlier, maybe you guys are just specifically looking for Lunenburg liquors, and I don't see a whole lot of tutorials on Lunenburg liquors when I look mine up. Mine is a combination between two that I've watched, which I haven't seen anyone do this one before, so it's kind of just showing my method on how I would do it if I was you guys. And, you know, trying to get an actual fast time, because one of them said that you should get the wine cellar after getting the alarm, but I kind of thought, why wait for the guard when you might as well just, you know, yeah. So we should hopefully be able to get all of them inside of the 4 bags. If not, that's gonna suck, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, you know, actually I'm trying to figure out, oh crap, there we go. And now we have 2 filled up, and we don't actually have that much left. If I can find, oh I know you have 3 filled up. Okay, yeah, 3 is not gonna be able to hold this much bottles, surely not. Unless that, oh yeah, all of them are like completely full. So, that isn't ideal, but you know, it should be fine. This one is probably gonna be the one that takes the longest time, but again, a lot of people will just say get these bottles and then be done, but you don't actually get that much money when you do it like that, and it's really not worth it to do it like that. You should probably just get all of them, or at least turn on just set off the alarm at that point and get, oh, that did not, oh whoa, there we go. Okay, there we go. Boom. That did not turn out the way I wanted that to turn out, but it worked at the end of the day. And now what we'll do is we'll now be at 30 grand, and they'll explode absolutely everywhere, because that's what these bottles love to do. And some of them I think were kind of glitched to it, weren't they? Because I don't know, maybe we'll find out. Let's see. No, it wasn't. Okay, perfect. So now we should be fairly close, and we do have 4 bags still, which is good. And that also means I haven't messed up anything yet, because if you mess it up, you'll get floating bags. Well, floating bags isn't the right thing. It's basically where you drop them and they fall for a lot longer than they should. It should take maybe around 3 seconds max for, you know, one of us to drop one of these bags that are not glitched. Okay, this one's full. I just wanted to test if that bottle would stay in or not. If it didn't, then I knew it was full. So, and the floating bags will take maybe 10 or longer. So, as you guys can tell, they take a lot longer. So, this one isn't completely full, so we're gonna take it into here. And what we're gonna do is just flick any of these. If it shows 0, flick another one. If it shows a number, like mine did, press this. Now that we got 1, the 1 is just gonna work. Now, you can't do all of them. So if you guys look, we did 2, but 2 is now done, but now 1 isn't. So let's just do 2. Wait, did I forget to unlock? Yeah, okay, we need to unlock all of them first. So, which I forgot to tell you guys to do earlier when we first opened it up. My bad, guys. And that's what I just recommend doing, is unlocking every single one and whatnot. So that's what you guys should first do and whatnot. So now what we'll do is we'll go into here, we'll do this, and okay, just careful not to stick your lockpick in there into any of the holes, because if you do that, you are screwed out of your mind, trust me. So now what we can do is we'll now do that. Say bye to that. And now we have 2 ready to start being looted. So yeah, we're gonna start off with getting all of the normal bottles. If this bag does fill up, we're gonna do the white ones next, but this one probably will. I doubt it's gonna be able to hold all of these, plus a little bit of the outside ones. So when I fill it up, I will just put it here. This is what I do, and I'll just get another bag, and I know I said that we're gonna do the white ones, but I'll show you guys what to do with the white ones because you're not gonna grab them just yet. As we're not gonna turn off the security tag detector now. If you guys are wondering, these weird security tags. If you guys look at the bottom of my screen, it says security tag. So this is where I think cockiness is gonna definitely come into here. As the thing is, you could leave right now and get caught, or you can do them very last, and you guys are gonna get caught at the very last moments. You know, so just just go and do this. Um, and it should be fairly simple. Just do that like that. Grab this and put it down there, and then close this door. We've now finished that one. Let's go and do a different one. So I know that 5 is this one, as you guys can tell. I mean, 5 is probably going to be green if you just do green by itself. And then we'll plump that down, and that filled up actually some more space, which is a good but bad thing for this case, because I don't know if this will fit anymore. No, I don't think it will. I think it can if we angle that right, but yeah, there we go. Okay, that's now making this guy full. And now we have one more bag, and then we are going to do the glitch again and hopefully not lose any bags. Because that can actually happen where you lose all your bags, but as long as you guys don't lose 2 of them, you guys should be fine. As you guys may need to come back for a trip to get more, to get the rest of them. Now, it is really difficult, though, to fit into 2 bags, and honestly, I'm surprised at anyone that can fit all the white bottles into 1 bag, but we are now at 7 bottles of 7 bottles of the security bottles. And for green, you guys are gonna do not green. For 3, you guys want to do red, green. Wait, no, never mind. That's 6. My bad. That's my bad, guys. Just do 6 then. We might as well. For 3, we'll do something else, I guess. Well, I mean, it has to be something else, but all 4 of them are full, so we'll just go do that next. And, do the glitch. Simple. There we go. And it's lagging again, and now it's not lagging anymore. So all of them are now chilling there. And now we're just going to come over here to get quite a bit more money, hopefully. And put us at 45 grand. That's pretty good. And what we'll next do is we'll get rid of all of these. Like that and like that. That's probably going to pick up at least, I think, 1. Yeah. Okay. So that puts us at 45 grand, which is pretty good, which probably means we'll be at 60 grand by the time we get the rest of them. Because, let's be honest, we're probably going to get at least another few bottles. So we'll now just take 1 with us. 1, I said. And let's just loot 6 real quick. And we should fit everything into 1 bag. Should. That's a very big never mind. We'll do this. I don't know if that's actually going to work or not. I think, okay, let's angle this guy to hopefully go more down. And then we'll do that. And we'll just plonk this there and hopefully that does something. Okay, that does do something. So next we'll plonk that down, and this should put us, how much were we at before? 7? Okay, that's 8. And now 9. Sorry, I always end up with 10 after the first 3. And even though that's probably going to happen to you guys, at least probably, hopefully, maybe not. Okay, that's 5. I think I've already done 5, yeah. So we'll unlock it, and then we'll do this. 6. We'll start off with this. Okay, that would just be 5, so we'll just do this then. Let's get 4 done. Okay. There we go. And we'll do this next. This puts us at 14 of them. And we'll now get this to go into here. And now we'll do this. And now let's just start filling up another bag worth of alcohol. So um now let's, I mean, I'm not gonna call that full, but to be fair, we only got, I think, one left, maybe two. So yeah, so we got one left and we got three left from what I can see. Okay, can this close? Thank you. So you got one and three left. So let's just see. Let's just do one. Let's just get that done and over with, and then we can try to figure out three together. Um, so we were at 13. This puts us at 14. That actually puts us at 18, now 19. So this puts us at 20. So total, you guys should have what? Oh, that's 4, 24. Okay, that makes quite a bit of sense actually. So yeah, ending in a multiple of 4 makes quite a bit of sense, at least in my opinion. So next we'll do this, this, then that for now finishing this one. And next we'll go and finish off number 3 with this guy. So yeah, number 3 is something like that, I think. Yeah, oh wait, this one, this one, this one? Oh yeah, okay. That makes life way easier. Perfect. I only opened up one for some reason. And that would have gotten me caught, I believe. I'll probably test it out if you guys want me to. That puts us at 21, 22, 23, and lastly, 24. Perfect. Alright, now if you guys look, this one isn't that full. Again, don't put any white bottles in here. Don't do that. Unless you want to get caught. If you guys are completely keen with being caught, then I'm completely keen with you guys getting caught. So we'll just do this. And we'll do that. To hopefully put down the bags, which they should only fly for a second, and then they should stop moving pretty soon. They should. There's no guarantee, I feel like, now, because I feel like I'm not just jinx that, but let's see. Yeah, about 60 grand. Okay. Which is, you know, pretty good. Now, that probably means that each one of those were worth, I mean, if we got 60 grand, so each one of the trips would have been worth about 15 grand. I think we did 4 trips. If we didn't, then it would have been 3. I know that we did a minimum of 3, so I was about to be like, wait, I'm about to get caught because I ran quite a little bit. Okay, there we go. And now we just, wait, I need to be careful with this. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Next, separate so that they don't set off the alarm. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's already one of them full. So, yeah. And then this is 8, 9, 10. Okay, that needs to go more down. And that's 10, 11, 12, yeah. 13, 14, 15. This one's actually fitting more than the other one. 16 now? Yeah, 16. And that looks full. And then, what's this one? 17, 18, 19, 20. No, I think I'm doing that wrong. 21. Okay, so there's 21. So it is a multiple of 7. Which I kind of I don't know why I thought 24 was a multiple of 7. 21 is a multiple of 7. And as you guys can see, alarm is now triggered. But that's okay because we have all the bottles. And we won't even have to worry about a single guard shooting at us because we now have finished with over 100 grand in just over 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 600 milliseconds. And that's only because if you guys only see 2 numbers here, it's not 60 milliseconds, it's 600 milliseconds. And if it was 6-1, then that'd be 610 if you guys are wondering. But now we're going to do another heist. and this is Orbital Bank, right? You know, and this is the last one of this video at least, and it's also probably the simplest one, partially. Easily, it's easy but difficult, because you need to know your timings. And what you're gonna do, is you're gonna first start off with opening up this door and kind of running around this way, behind here and over here, and just make sure you don't get caught, just like this. Perfect. Close this door so that you don't get caught by this dead body when you open up this door, and so that you can technically leave without having to worry about waiting. You're gonna kill this guy next and do his body like this, and you are kind of put on a time limit just to put a little bit of pressure, I guess. As after that, you need to go over here, and then come over here, up here. Okay, if this guy has already left, we need to probably restart unless he comes back inside before we have enough time. But you know, we're not going to come over here so that we can unlock this door. So next what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to come down into here and do that. Why did that just fly out? Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to ram through this door, and what we're going to do is put that there and kill this guy. Kill both of them. I don't know why I only killed one of them, but kill both. Whilst you're over there, as you know, you have quite a bit of time, and then kill this guy, just like that. And then after that, you guys should now be fine to pick this back up, and you guys are gonna need to be a little bit careful here, but just do that. Go right here, and if the guy isn't there, then go and tie this guy up. If he still isn't, then go and get your utility key card real quick. Next, wait until a guy shows up here, which he just did. And if there is a guy over there, then that means they're not going to have one over here probably for a second. But just, you know, do this. And now, wait, no, don't do that. Don't close that door. Don't sprint through this, walk through it. And then you guys can sprint to go and get the key card. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go kill 2 people so we can turn off the alarm. Well, not really so we can specifically turn off the alarm. There's more than just to that, but we've got to make sure we don't get caught first. And that is the fact that we need to actually go Lily right here. As long as I don't get caught. Oh, this guy's going to see a dead body if I am not going to hide it. It shouldn't be the end of the world as long as I don't get myself caught, obviously, but okay. This guy's gonna have to die, which honestly kind of sucks because I technically am practically screwed here, as that means that, okay, you know what, this guy isn't here, so we might be fine. We might be fine, guys. It's the fact that I don't think we will be, though. Oh, we'll get this guy too. And we'll come over here, and hopefully there's no guy in here or else we are dead. That's not how that was meant to turn out, if you guys are wondering. That guy wasn't meant to just be waiting there waiting for me, but hopefully we've done everything the way we're meant to be, or else we are definitely screwed out of our minds. I just need to cover up that door. We technically didn't do it correctly, but I mean, as long as we don't see him, we should be fine, right? Otherwise, if we see him, we're going to need to go through this way, which we need to hurry up on this, by the way, and get that done before a guard goes through there and we'd be stuck waiting. And I also want to... Oh, okay. I think there's a guy coming. We'll do this and cover up this door. Okay. We somehow actually escaped that. That was surprising. That was very surprising. We'll go and wait, no, we don't do that. We need this so we can unlock this door. And then we need this so that we can come over here and do this. That should not have been what would have happened, but I mean, I guess what happens happens. I don't know what honestly just happened, but you know what? I'm just honestly kind of surprised that that worked. Okay. So let me be surprised, please. Um, so we'll go and do this, and we'll go and get this, and get any other things that have fallen. We'll also now get the 3 files, well, 3 filing things. And next, we'll go and get the wall to the right of me. And this also just see if there's anything that fell, which there thankfully isn't. Which I kind of wasn't expecting. I mean, I was kind of expecting, but not fully. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. You guys can tell, this is, it's fairly simple. And then we'll do this. As in that, don't get that unless you guys really want to, but I wouldn't get it on this first one, and I'm gonna go get this one next. And we're going to start by working on this guy and getting this and this right here. We'll next go right here, and we're going to do this just like that. And that should be every single thing except for the little bit of cash and the duffel bag full of cash, which is honestly completely full. Which I need to move this, or else that's gonna cause a massive like destruction thing, which I'm not really keen of. So drop. Alright, I'm gonna get this one because this one's gonna be worth more money, and that means I want this one done first. Just in case I get caught, then that means I can technically just leave with this, because there's a pretty good chance I will get caught because of the last bit of the heist before this bit. Okay, if this would work, so we'll head back through. Sounds starting to get annoying now. We'll head this way, and if there isn't a guy here, we're lucky, because there should be a guy right here, but I don't think there is, which is great news. Unless he's out here. Okay, he's not perfect, which he can't actually spawn out there. And if that does happen, honestly, I just think you're screwed. Can this come out here? Or can this not? There we go. Didn't actually know that shaking it so much would help. So, I'm just, wait, one-armed repairs, okay. Probably, okay. Probably should just do that, because I was itchy on, I feel like I'm way itchier than usual. But, yeah. We hopefully don't get caught by that guy. We just need to stay, you know, a little bit past these, just a little bit in the streets. And now we just need to go over to the van. It's super, super simple. So, yeah. What we're going to do next is we're going to put this in here. That's already 122 grand, which I think this will give you 150-ish. No, 170. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get caught. There's an exclamation point. Oh, yeah. Okay, you found a dead body. That's okay. As we've already made it into the vault, so I don't really care that much, but what we're next gonna do is we're going to grab this, and let's just start going, because, well, we just need to go, so yeah. I was kind of expecting to be caught, but not like that. Of course, of this somewhere, I definitely got caught, but okay, come on. Come on, let's go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Of course. This has to act like this, bro. No! It's glitched. Oh, that's so messed up. Hold on. I think might be able to save this bit right here. If I just grab this, maybe. Hold on. Let's do this. And then maybe I can actually somehow. Yes, okay, that's great news. Alright, just kill you. And then I can somehow save this. Somehow. Hopefully. A lot of the cash can just go into here, can't it? And this will just make life way faster. Okay, just die. There we go. We'll do this. And just start, you know, getting some more money in here. Oh my gosh, bro. Of course, I didn't think about that. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of dead bodies, so the faster I do this, the easier this is gonna be. Of course, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I thought I saw my arm, and what I kind of thought was, well, then I saw my arm and I was like, oh, well, I let go of it, so I let go of my I let go of left click, and that was a mistake, as you guys can clearly see. What the heck? Okay, I think we just leave with this. That should not have happened, but it did, so we'll just leave with this, and if I can get that gold bar, then I'll get it. If not, it's whatever. Okay, I thought that was the vault keycard for a second, but be like, huh? Alright, bye-bye, buddy. I'm going to this way. And let's just get this done and over with. That was, messed up, I'd say. So, usually that doesn't happen, and my actual tutorial should show you guys a way better way on how to do it. So, yeah. I think I did it too fast, maybe. I'm not fully sure, but something happened, that was for sure. 138 grand, that's still pretty good. 11 minutes. You know what? I'm fine with that. I missed out on 30 grand, so I'm not. I mean, that's quite a bit, but I mean, it's not horrible, I guess. And that should do for this tutorial. We did every single heist in the game, and for the jewelry store heist, we did 2 of them, which, you know, if you we did 2 heists during the entire thing. We did technically 7 heists total. We did jewelry store, but you only get the vault, and we obviously did it where you will not get the vault. Well, I mean, you still get the vault, but you don't technically need to get the vault. If you guys are wondering, if you guys just want to get some heists. Oh, I've also reached $1 million. That's cool. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. As I want to know how long this video has been going for. It's 1 hour and 21 minutes long. I will see you guys next video. Bye, guys.